The Griffon Newscast. Your news in 5 minutes from the Griffon News. The definition of convergence. This is the Griffon Newscast with Mary Beth Rosenauer.
Missouri Western student government is now more than a week into a government shutdown of its own. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Beth Rosenauer. SGA voted last week to shut down due to unchecked administrative power. Griffon News' Caleb May has the latest.
On January 29th, the SGA Senate voted to immediately adjourn its regularly scheduled Monday meeting. The adjournment was a protest against what it perceived to be an imbalance of power between the SGA and administration.
I think a lot of us were very, very blindsided last Monday, and it's unfortunate that it had to happen that way.
SGA says that they want more autonomy from administration so that they can better represent the student body.
Overall, we feel that as a whole, it is very difficult for the students on this campus to voice their concerns with the process that is currently in place at the university.
The SGA is concerned about the heavy-handedness that the administration has in regards to our processes and the way we operate. We don't want the administration to impose a veto power on the SGA.
Vice President for Student Affairs Shanna Meyer wants to use existing mechanisms to communicate in order to resolve the SGA's concerns.
I would love to just have communication with the students and be able to sit down and talk about some of the questions and concerns that they might have.
Meyer says that a lack of communication may have caused misinterpretations on both sides.
I think what's happening right now is we have a couple of students who are in the know, and we're not having the larger conversation.
Both the SGA and administration have expressed the desire to return to normal operation.
I'm not at all interested in having a tit for tat or a back and forth with students. I think if there's a need and a desire, let's work with the channels that we have to make things happen.
The ultimate goal that I see for students and for the SGA at this university is to be able to speak, be heard, and for that to be a priority.
The February 5th meeting for SGA was canceled, and as of the 7th, the regularly scheduled February 12th meeting is still scheduled to be held as normal. From the newsroom, this is Caleb May.
There is still no word on when SGA may resume normal operations. Stay with the Griffon News, and we will bring you all the latest developments on our Facebook page. In other news, the biology department has begun the process of restoring a prairie for use by students, faculty, and the community. The 19-acre prairie will be located across Mitchell Avenue, just south of campus. The Department of Conservation partnered with Western and will be providing the seeds for the prairie. Biology professor Mark Mills says the new prairie will bring exciting opportunities to Western students.
We're viewing this as an outdoor laboratory, a place where we can take classes. We also view this as an outreach, a community outreach.
Planting will take place in the fall or winter of 2018. It will take 3 to 5 years before the area starts to resemble a prairie. The flu season has hit Missouri hard. The state has been seeing widespread cases of the virus the last several weeks. The spread of the flu prompted Provost Jeannie Daffrin to email all Western students and faculty the first week of the semester. According to the email, professors should excuse students who are sick without requiring a doctor's note. Students should contact their professors as soon as possible if they are sick. Registered nurse Jennifer Greiner says the symptoms of the flu and the cold are similar, but there are differences.
The main difference is it's sudden. A cold, it's gradual. You still have those same symptoms, or you can. Usually it's not the high fever with it.
The Esri Student Health Center had one of their first positive flu tests the first week of the semester, and Greiner is expecting they will see more. She says the most important thing you can do to stop the spread of the flu is to stay home if you have symptoms. A Missouri lawmaker wants to make a citizenship test a requirement for college students to graduate. According to the Kansas City Star, the Missouri Higher Education Civics Achievement Examination would be similar to the test immigrants have to take to become citizens. We spoke with Dean Dorman, the representative who introduced the bill in December.
I think there's always room for improvement. The more we know, I hope the better we'll be engaged in our governments, and that's whether it's a presidential election or local city council or a bond issue for school. I'd like to see more involvement because it is self-government.
High school students in Missouri already have to pass a citizenship test to graduate. However, those opposed to the bill say the proposed content of the exam covers what college students already learn in their general education, political science, and government classes. The bill was referred to the House Committee on Higher Education last month. That's your news in 5 minutes. As always, you can find a closer look at all the stories making news at Missouri Western by picking up a copy of the Griffon News or by logging on to our website at thegriffonnews.com. I'm Mary Beth Rosenauer. Thanks for watching.